getting the nod on the mound. Taj Bradley. What do you look for here? Ready to go? Jarren Duran digs in now. And here we go on Jackie Robinson Day. Hit in the air, left field. Outman drifts towards it. One up, one down.
Batting second, the center fielder, Roman Anthony.
Bradley certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
In the air, left field. Outman should have this one. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. That one hammered center field. Way back there. It's got a chance. On the warning track. And holds it in. We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, it's Sonny Gray. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, but this is a guy that struck out over 200 batters just a year ago. So he's definitely one of those guys that's got ridiculous swing and miss stuff. Hitters have to make a decision early, and that causes them to many times guess wrong and end up missing the baseball. But when you got a guy that's taking the mound that has the ability to send guys walking back to the dugout, it can be pretty fun to watch, and hopefully that's what we'll see in this one.
Byron Buxton, batting with one down, takes a strike. Nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Pulls that one foul. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Second inning set to go. So stepping in for Boston, Triston Casas. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He wastes no time on this one, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
To the right side. Bell takes it to the bag, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Story now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. That one blasted deep to right. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Chopped out towards short. Urshela gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Solo shot opens the scoring for Boston. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner.
Hey!
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Stays alive. Ripped on a line. Durant takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Rafaela.
Rafaela went deep in his most recent game. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On a line, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is fouled back. Yeah, that's fouled off. This one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Fly to center his first time he's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. A 2-run homer. Home run number 10 of the year. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
He wasted no time in that at-bat. Swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Gets him to chase after that one. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Bradley gets under it. And that'll do it. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Ball, that pitch is up. Hey!
One, two now. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting in, the shortstop.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Hey!
Next offering is fouled back. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound.
Got it, he can't hang on. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Byron Buxton. What a stop to first. What a play. Inning over. Twins strand a pair. Still down 3-0. Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground, right side, Keishel tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Trevor Story.
And a swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Bounced out to short. Fires over
He's
to
out.
first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Caleb Durbin. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Got him swinging. Back back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Hard hit left side. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Up next for the Twins.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. The Red Sox leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground to first. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out.
Up next for the Twins, the catcher, Victor Gerardini.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ripped to short. The throw to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Welcome back to the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Hey, question. If you had to pick, because the number 42 jerseys are really cool, obviously, for Jackie Robinson. But if you had to pick any team that you were going to have 42 put on to just kind of sport around, would it be a Phillies jersey? Because I know you were kind of a Phillies fan growing up.
I grew up as a Phillies fan. If I had to do a 42 jersey, though, I'd still think I'd do a Dodger jersey.
Yeah.
And first offering is fouled off.
Inside ball.
How about you?
You know what? I'd actually like to. I mean, the Dodgers, Brooklyn Dodgers is
Right.
it's pretty awesome. That one is. But I also would be interested in looking at one of the Negro Leagues, jerseys.
Sure.
And
Up next
going
for the Red
42
Sox,
with that one.
the left fielder,
So the
Jarren
Red Sox lineup turns
Duran.
over. Jarren Duran will hit next. Fly ball down the line. Outman on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Hey!
Fastball for a strike. Laced down the line. Base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Lewis swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Swing and a ground ball. Rafaela tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. That one in there across the letters.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So up next for Minnesota, James Outman. And a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball of the hitter.
swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A two-run shot. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Play made, that ends the inning. But the Twins bring in two on the homer. Back at Target Field. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Roman Anthony, the next to hit. That's a base hit, and they had their first base runner since the third inning. Here comes a skipper out of the dugout, and on the mound now for the Twins, Sebby Matthews.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. His two-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
The 0-1. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-2. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. At the plate, Masataka Yoshida has grounded out a couple of times. And a swing and a miss.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
This one smacked out to left center. Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score easily. It's 6-2.
Comes through with the RBI.
So they bring on the veteran, Justin Topa.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now at the plate, Caleb Durbin. Out to short, Urshela. Fires to first in time.
Up next to the left back, Detective Carlos Navarro.
That misses, and that's ball one. Here's a high chopper. Keishel sends it to first. That's out number 3. 2-3-4 due up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. Robert to right field, way back, gone. Byron Buxton goes the opposite way. His 4th home run of the season.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. So up next, Matt Wallner. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that one for strike 2. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. This one smoked out to left, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a nod sometimes.
Two down, nobody on. Smoked on the ground a second, and that will end the inning. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first.
Out.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The Red Sox, the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Here's the 0-2.
Ball. That's inside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Derek Shelton out of the dugout. Taylor Rogers taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Anthony now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Twins, Josh Bell. Justin Slayton will take over here. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Hey!
In plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Next for the Twins, the third baseman,
That one fouled off. The Bo Sox leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Slides for the stop. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Urshela in the box again. Takes a strike. Just
No, that's
missed.
low.
Slayton, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Duran settles underneath it. And that's the 3rd out.
leading off for the Red
Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
popped up. One away.
Up next.
Now batting Tristan Casas. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Check swing. He won. And the count is 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
In the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Nothing doing for Boston. On to the bottom of the eighth. And now for the Twins, James Outman. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying, and it is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's got a chance. Gone! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one in triple digits. The Red Sox trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Fights it off, you'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Ball, inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
What a stop. Throw to first. The tag, and he's out.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gems before the game is over.
And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count. Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But 2 rounds back in Minnesota. Well, it's been a fun game for fans who love homers. These teams are teeing off, as we can see from the spray chart.
Yeah, games like this were so fun for me as a hitter, Boog. You grab your bat and head to the plate thinking, hey, could be my turn to go yard next.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! Trevor Story, the last one out the other way. His 4th home run of the season. Caleb Durbin getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. bullpen for the Twins, David Vesta. He's been someone, at least in the early going, that they've leaned on. Ripped on a line to center. Buxton takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ceddanne Rafaela, 1 for 3. Out towards right center field. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Runner takes off. That one lifted to left. Outman on the move. And that is that. But 2 rounds back in target field. And now the Twins catcher, Victor Caratini. Foul ball there. Fastball for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And makes the grab. 1 down.
Hey!
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Got him looking for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Twins. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis. This one in the air, center field. Anthony on his way over. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.